Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So it was just normal night. I was just watching TV and I was thinking of what I could do for a video. So I came up with a really original idea, 5 fitness tips I would have given myself a year ago. Video. I hope you enjoyed that extremely comical intro. I mean, it wasn't the best, but I'm trying to, mix up the content. I said on my Instagram story, I'm going to change up the YouTube videos, so not do any more day in the lives, or if I do, make them, I have a twist to them, not just do the same content and stuff. So I'm starting by that with this video. I know a lot of people have done it, but I hope you can just, draw inspiration, I guess, from my journey, I guess, if you can call that, from 1 year of, exercising and stuff. And obviously, I'm quite young, so I'm not, 25 and a professional bodybuilder. I'm, the same age and having to go to school and do everything else. So, yeah, let's get on with the video, and I'll give you my first tip I would have given myself a year ago. So, definitely the most important tip I would have given myself a year ago is have better form, because there's been a lot of times where I've done things with bad form and I still don't have the perfect form, but I'm getting a lot better. And I think now, my squat and deadlift, which are probably the most dangerous exercises if you do them wrong, I think the form on them is actually quite good now, because there was a time where my deadlift was, my back was dangerous, in a dangerous position, and my squat and stuff. But now, I feel like I'm doing them well and I'm doing them safe. And you need to make sure when you're doing, especially, like I said, the compound lifts, that your form is safe. Other, isolation lifts and stuff, I don't know, a barbell shrug or, a tricep kickback, you could do them wrong. I don't know, your range of motion for the kickback could be way too long. But that won't injure you, it just means you'll be missing out on some gains. But the squat and deadlift and bench press as well, you need to make sure, and all exercises that use more than one body part, you need to make sure you're having the correct form, and aim for just correct form on every single exercise you do, and you shouldn't go too wrong. Okay, so the second tip I would have given myself a year ago would be to follow a plan, because when I started lifting weights in, I don't know, September, I never really followed a plan. I just kind of winged it, and sometimes I go to the team gym, sometimes I lift at home. I didn't follow a plan. If I felt tired from football, I wouldn't work out or something like that. So yeah, I'd say follow a plan, because I'll put a picture of me after a few months of just winging it without a plan up here, and the gains were okay, I guess, but that's going to happen with newbie gains. So when you work out for the first time, you can do basically anything and you will make good progress. But then as you go forward, and I recommend from the start you have a plan, because you'll maximize your gains and stuff. So if you don't have a plan, you won't get as good muscle and stuff as you would if you did. And I'd recommend a push-pull legs or full body. I wouldn't recommend a bro split or something like that, which takes me on to my next point. So my next tip would be to work out who and what to listen to. So when you get into fitness, there's so much information online and stuff and things like that, and you need to work out who to listen to, because so many people will try and tell you what's wrong. People will say, I don't know, eating carbs is bad, you should follow a keto diet, and then there'll be a study against it and stuff. So you just need to work out what works for you and who to listen to. So for example, say, I don't know, with TikTok, there's lots of fitness people who do exercise and say, oh, do this ab workout to target body fat. You shouldn't listen to them, because you can't spot reduce body fat. I'd recommend listening to people on YouTube, because that's longer videos and more informative stuff. So people like Jeff Nippard, Mike Thurston, Greg Dissett, people like that, people who are qualified and actually know what they're talking about, rather than people on TikTok. And don't listen to me for technical advice on lifting weights and the science behind it, because I don't know that. I'm just trying to help people from what I've done and things like that. So yeah, I'd say the third tip, work out who and what to listen to in the fitness industry. Right, so my fourth and penultimate tip I would have given myself a year ago is just to eat like better food, because I've said it before in like my videos about losing weight, I would just eat like quite bad food, and like for example, I don't know, like the school canteen, like it's very nice, but it's probably not the best and nutritious food. So, and also like that food won't give you all the energy you need, so especially if you are into fitness and like you're breaking down your muscles, like you need to repair that with like good protein, you know, good carbs and stuff, healthy fats like avocados and tuna, not just like processed chocolate bars, because training hard and stuff only goes so far if you don't like replenish it with a good diet and stuff. And but you can, you know, not all the time, but you can like treat yourself with like chocolate bars, because I do it probably a bit too much that I should, but you know, I'm working out on it, and I've come a long way from just eating chocolate every day. So yeah, you need to treat yourself, but then like 80% of the time eat good, healthy, nutritious food, and then 20% of the time let yourself go a little, otherwise it will lead to binging and stuff. Alright, so the last point I'd say is asking for help more. So this kind of like fits in with all of them. So a year ago, if I asked for help on my form, my nutrition, and like well, not who to listen to, but if I asked for help on like my form and my nutrition and like a workout plan on how to like structure it right, and like using progressive overload and better form going forward and stuff, I would have be able to put on like more muscle, more size, and like done it in a lot safer way. So that's what I think, you need to ask for help from people like that actually know what they're doing and stuff, because if you don't ask for help, you'll just like plateau and not go forward in fitness and whatever you're doing really. So I'd say that's the final point. Just ask for help, and don't think asking for help like is a sign of weakness, because you won't get anywhere like if you just think you can do everything yourself with no help and stuff. Alright, so if you are still watching the video, thank you very much, like and subscribe, and I hope you did like this video and it might help you going forward with your fitness and stuff. And like I said at the beginning, I'm going to try and do like more informative content and less just like day in the life videos, because I think they're getting a bit stale and I want to try and like progress the YouTube channel and stuff. So yeah, I'm not saying I'll never do them, but for now I'm just going to try and progress more of my videos and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in 2 days with a new video.